Yes, I think I'm live now. Yeah, yeah, I guess I am. Well, hello everyone. I don't know if anyone's actually here or not. Um, actually see if this is working. Really seem like it is. Don't like. Oh, I think it's actually working. Yes, it is. Hi, 3D Aikatsu. Hi, hello Thomas. Hello everyone. I'm don't really have anything particular or specific to talk about. Well, let me just close the door first. 1 second. Um, anyways, I just wanted to open up the stream a little bit for us to talk and for us, to have a little good time and everything because I don't know, it's Friday. So it's a good day. Friday is always a good day, right? And I have been on an Aikatsu spree lately. I have been watching Aikatsu Friends. I'm almost up to date with Aikatsu Friends. I think I have like um 7 or 8 episodes to watch. I'm not sure, but I'm very very close to the last episode, the last episodes of Friends, and to be honest, I'm kind of sad because I oh I have been feeling very warm towards Aikatsu Friends, and I'm really loving this last part. I'm very excited to see I Believe. I still haven't seen I Believe perform together. It's going to be a first to me. So I just wanted to open up the stream for us to talk about anything, anything goes. And I am going to do some stickers from Aikatsu Stars, more specifically from Koharu. I I learned how to do stickers this week because I wanted to do some Elena stickers. Elena from Star Twinkle. You guys know how much I love her, right? So I wanted to do some Elena stickers and I learned how to do them. Telegram. I use a lot of Telegram. I think it's the best messenger we have. And well, you can use lots of stickers in it. So I've been feeling that most of my favorite characters don't have any specific sticker packs dedicated to them. There's actually a very nice Aikatsu pack that I use a lot, but I think I wanted to do one for Koharu. Koharu is being like a very good surprise to me in um, Aikatsu Stars. But I'm very early in Aikatsu Stars yet. I think I'm on episodes 5 or 6. I'm not sure, but like it's very early on Friends on Stars for me right now. So I don't really know who my favorite character is. If Koharu's actually my favorite, but I really like her. And I love this lilac hair she has. She has glasses. She has a flower on her hair. I love it. So as I learned how to do stickers, I decided to do a Koharu sticker set, and I'm going to work on it right now as we talk. Yes, I'm very sad that I Got to Friends is almost over. Like for me, it's almost over because I haven't seen everything. And I'm very excited for On Parade as well. I'm very, very excited for it. But I haven't seen Stars or the first season. Like I have watched part of the first season, not everything. I have watched part of it. I have watched it until episode um I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember that when I was watching the first season, I stopped right at that moment, which Ichigo comes back from her travel. I don't remember where she goes. She goes to the U.S., if I'm not mistaken. So she goes to the U.S. and then she goes back, comes back to Japan, and she starts working on Aikatsu again. And then there's a new school. A new school appears, and there is a girl. I think her name is Seida, and she starts getting all the screen time. She starts getting all the attention, and that got me a little annoyed. So I stopped watching the first season more or less when she appeared. And since then, I still haven't gone back to it. So I know the first season is big, like it's 170 something episodes, and it's too long, and I have a hard time with long shows. Like I am watching Aikatsu Stars right now, and I know Aikatsu Stars is also very long, but I'm not sure how long I'm going to watch it. And because I can drop things pretty easily, but I'm really liking Aikatsu Stars right now. It's a very good show. Should it's smaller. Aikatsu Purikyo crossover. That would be a dream come true. Like an Aikatsu and Kira Kira Purikyo crossover, because there are lots of songs in Kira Kira Purikyo. So that would work very well. And I would love to see an Aikatsu Purikyo crossover, but I think that On Parade is going to be the biggest crossover of, like, it would be a dream crossover for Aikatsu fans. And as I was saying, I don't know lots of characters. Like, for example, I know that the first season changes the focus on Ichigo and her friends a little bit. After a while, there's a new girl called Akari, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know anything about her. I haven't seen anything about um, Akari. So, like, I think I'm going to miss lots of things when I'm going to watch On Parade, because I'm obviously going to watch On Parade. I'm very excited for that. But as I said, I think I am going to miss lots of things because I haven't seen everything. And for example, Aikatsu Stars. I know there are lots of important characters that are still appearing later on. And I know there's even another school that's part of Stars. Well, and on episode 6 or 7. So the last episode of Stars that I watched was an episode in which uh, there was a S4 girls were part of a drama in which they are a rock band. That episode was awesome. I really like the S4 girls. They're all amazing. I don't even know which one of them is my favorite. I think my favorite one is Tsubasa, because Tsubasa's the queen. Tsubasa is a queen. Um, Pretty Aikatsu channel. What song do you liked most in Aikatsu Friends? I'm not going to answer this now because I'm going to do a video on my 10 favorite songs in Aikatsu Friends to prepare myself for Aikatsu on Parade. So I'm not going to tell you which song is my favorite. Aikatsu is better than Pripara in my opinion. Well, um, I haven't seen much of Pripara. I'm very early on. Actually, I'm watching Kirato Prichan right now, so I'm very early, and I'm on episode 4 or 5, and I feel like they're both very different series. Like they're very different overall. Their feelings, like the way the characters express themselves in Pripara, at least in Prichan and in Aikatsu, it's very different. Very, very, very different. So I can't really compare both since I haven't seen much um of Pripara. But one thing that Prepara does very well is the songs. I think that the songs in Prepara are top notch. And when it comes to Aikatsu, I think that in Aikatsu Friends, we've had a season full of gorgeous, amazing songs. There are lots of songs in Aikatsu Friends. But overall, like in Stars, even in the first season, I feel like some of the songs or most of the songs aren't that memorable, you know? So I feel like as Aikatsu is a show, a musical show, I guess it loses a little bit of impact. I'm not sure, but I think it loses a little bit of impact because I think the songs could have been better uh, in the first season at least. But in Aikatsu Friends, I have nothing to complain about the Friends songs. And Pripara is very good in songs, at least Kirato Prichan. Like every song in Kirato Prichan is top notch. Um, Anthony Thomas said, I wish Pretty Rhythm series did the same thing as Aikatsu. I'm not talking about the crossover movies, I mean like a actual crossover TV anime. Well, as I said, I don't know much about Pripara as franchise. You know, because I don't know. I think that um as I don't know the characters and I don't know the seasons, I can't give like an actual opinion on that. And I'm very early on Richan right now, so I can't give my honest feelings. Even though I know Jack's a friend of mine. She's a very big fan of Para. I believe in their taste, so Prepara must be very good. And well, concerning Aikatsu Friends, I feel like it was such a great season. It still is being a great season. And the best thing about Friends, like the thing that sets it apart from the other seasons of Aikatsu, at least for now, is the fact that every character has their own theme song and you have the dual songs. And like this really makes it feel very, very special. So like that's something that really makes my heart glow. I love songs, so and I love pop songs. So Aikatsu like is like a big plate in that sense. So is Prichan, Pripara, Prichan at least, which is the one I'm watching right now. I'm doing this Koharu set. I'm doing this Koharu set, and I I just can't believe how cute she is. Like she is a perfect character in terms of character design. She's very cute. Her colors are all very soft, and I don't know. Like I feel like I like what I one of the things I really like about Koharu is her visuals. So I don't really know much about her yet. I don't even know if she's going to be one of my favorites, but we'll see. We'll see. Galaxy Candy, do you play Magia Record? I don't play Magia Record because of some reasons, and I'm going to say which ones. The first one is that this game is not available in the Brazilian Play Store, so I don't play it because it's not available. And I could download the APK and play on my cell phone, but the fact is that when the game comes here, I'm going to have to start all over again. So I don't know. I I I really wish they would release this game here because they said, "Oh, it's going to be a global release," and they released it on North America. No global release for us. Did I save this already? Uh, yes, I did. So, yeah, that's why I don't play Magia Record, but I'm very excited for the show, for the anime. I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing. And since we're talking about Madoka, it's going to be a big thing, and it's going to be big for sure. It's going to be very beautiful, beautifully animated because probably going to have a big budget and lots of great people working on it. I can't wait to see it. And we're in need of more magical girl shows. Like we've been having some lately, like Granbelm and Machikado Mazoku is a magical girl show that aired in this season. I haven't watched it yet. I still need to watch it. But I think we need more traditional magical girls. Even though Madoka is more of a, they try to deconstruct the genre and everything, but it still has that feeling of battle magical girl that most shows, like Machikado Mazuku doesn't have. More of a comedy show. And oh my god, I think I messed this one up. But her hands are gonna look strange. I think. Oh, some message. Okay, so I think we're in need of more magical girl shows. Um, Machikado Mazuku. Yeah, I have watched the first episode only. I'm still very behind, but I'm going to watch it. Like, I'm going to watch it full one day. I promise. I I I'm going to go. Oh, didn't work out the way I wanted it to because her head is. What did I do here? Oh, what's going on? I suck at Photoshop, honestly, because her head needs to be calling me to go out today. But honestly, all I want is to stay home playing League of Legends because there's an event happening. I want to farm. I want to farm emblems. Is that how it's called? Because it's not how it's called here. Like it's how it's called here in Brazil. Emblemas. I don't know how it's called in English. I want to farm because I want to get Nico, Star Guardian, Prestige Edition. I want to get the Nami Chroma that's exclusive. Look, just look at this character. This girl is perfect. Look at her. She is just flawless. I love her so much. I love her so much. And this is one of the things that Friends did very, very well. Friends had the ability of giving all the characters a little bit more and giving a song for each character. And I'm watching Stars right now, and I don't feel like all of the girls in S4 are going to get like solo songs for them. So I think this is something that is setting Aikatsu Friends apart from the other seasons. And Aikatsu Friends has Love Me TR. That is best thing ever. Honestly, when I started watching Aikatsu Friends and they were all talking about how Love Me Tear is great, everything, I was like, doesn't really seem like they're the best. But then when I started watching like more episodes on them and their characters, they're the best for sure. Like I really like Karen, and Mirai is my favorite Aikatsu character for sure. I love Mirai. Koharu is so cute. I just can't with her. Well, this is a sticker that can be lots of different situations. I think I had a better image of this one. Let me see. Let me save this one first, but I think I had a better image. This one with her mouth open. I think it conveys the message even better. This one. I think this is actually better as a sticker than the other. Those ads for the Lords Mobile are garbage. It's ripping off League of Legends. There are lots of mobile games that are clear ripoffs of League of Legends. And have you ever watched Neptunia anime before? I haven't. I need to watch it. It's kind of like a magical girl show, right? I haven't watched it. And yeah, that might be a thing. Like that might be one of my future shows. I'm watching so many things right now. And as I said, I'm on my Aikatsu phase. So as soon as I finish Friends, I'm going to dive deep. Oh, I'm going to dive deep on Aikatsu Stars and maybe a little more episodes on the first season. And I don't even know who else is from Stars, but God, dang. One of my friends told me that a character called Lily is going to call my attention. Stars. I don't know who she is. Like I'm trying not to see much of it on YouTube, like some performances and everything. Even though I already know which girls are going to be the future S4, like it doesn't really kill the hype, but if I'm in the dark, I think I can enjoy it even more. For example, I didn't know Wakaba was going to get a song in Aikatsu Friends. I didn't know. And I was waiting to see that in an actual episode. Oh, I cut her hair right here. So no, I'm not gonna use this one. I'm not gonna use the other. I'm gonna leave the other one. Fortunately, like this one's good too. This one's good too, but the other one's better. Oh, I clicked on the wrong place. So I didn't know. I love this so much. I didn't know Wakaba was going to get a solo song. I honestly didn't know. And I tried not to get spoilers, but it didn't work out because I was like, uh, the Aikatsu songs most times are not available anywhere. They're just available like on YouTube. You can listen to them on YouTube, and because just like Precure songs, you know, but some Precure songs are available on Apple Music and Spotify, for example, but uh, most of them are not. So you have to go to so you can listen to them. And I was listening to the second Karen song, which just debuted close to the episode I was watching, and I got like totally enchanted by that song. And so I started listening to that song over and over again. I listened to it like the short version, and then I found the full version and I listened to it. And so I was crazy about that song. And YouTube recommended the Wakaba song to me after I watched Karen's song lots and lots of times. So like it, I won't say it killed the hype because I was still able to enjoy Karen's Wakaba's performance, but I already knew she was going to perform. If I didn't know she was going to perform or not, I think the surprise would have been even bigger than it was. You know, so sometimes I try to keep myself in the dark a little more, just so I can enjoy things without without any show surprises. Why isn't it working? Did I put something there? I have no idea what it is. 32, is that the number that was here? I think. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's easier to work with this tool, though most times it doesn't clear where you want it to clear. most parts of it, I'm gonna have to do it with the eraser later on. No, it all here. Yes, the new Cotton song, like the latest Cotton song, is the bomb. Like very very good, very very good. I just can't believe it. Uh, Sugar Sugar Rune. Yes, I have watched it and I have read the manga. I haven't read the manga fully. I don't have the complete collection. But yes, the show is very good. The manga is also very good, but I haven't finished it. So yes. My favorite character is Shibukiran. Yes. I love Ran. Ran is also one of my favorites in the Aikatsu universe. She's my second favorite, probably, because Mirai is in the first place now. But Ran is a close second. Very, very close second. I really like her. I wonder where Koharu is going to end. And if I'm going to love a character from Aikatsu Stars, I'm enjoying Koharu now, but you never know. And I was very disappointed when I learned that she's not going to be part of this season for a while. I was a little sad. Something elected. I was very sad when I learned that she was not going to be part of the season for a while, and she doesn't perform until episode 70 something. Come on. What are you thinking? And I saw that there was a poll, a popularity poll in Japan, and it was very high. I don't know, like I didn't see the results, the final results, but the preliminary results. In the preliminary results, she was in second place or first place. I don't remember. I just remember that she and Yurika from the first season were the two favorites. I was impressed with that actually. Why am I erasing? I was very impressed with that. Like, I don't know Koharu, so I can't say if I think she's a popular character or not. But Yurika, I didn't see Yurika being like the most popular character from the first season. I honestly did not see that coming. She's amazing. I like her. I really liked her vampire persona, but I don't know. Like, I didn't see her as a popular character. Just it. Like the most popular character. I would bet on Ichigo because she was like the first main character and everything. Maybe Iran. Well, even Sakura from the original girls from Stars. Like Koharu is another one that I don't see being most popular, especially with her being shafted by the season itself. So I don't know. I definitely did not see that coming. Okay, so I think this is enough. I erase things easier. Yeah, I can erase things now. I don't even know why I chose this image. But I think this is like a good reaction image when you're trying to understand what the other person is saying. You know what I mean? Like you use this sticker, the other person is serious or confusing. Well, Yukari. Well, I think we're in like opposite sides. You're more focused on Purikiwa and I'm more focused on Aikatsu right now. I still need to finish watching Yes Precure 5 Go Go. It's the only season that I haven't watched completely, apart from Starts Winkle, obviously. So I still need to go back to it and watch it. But I don't know. I'm watching so many things right now that I don't know what I'm doing. Like yesterday, I started watching Mob Psycho 100. Is that the right name? Mob Psycho. I started watching Mob Psycho yesterday, and I have watched a little bit one more episode of Granbelm, but I have slept a little bit, so I need to go back and watch it completely. And what else do I need to? What else have I started? I have started Black Clover. Like Black Clover is very big, so those big shows are always a very hard thing because I get lost in so many episodes, and I get tired of it at some point. If the show isn't like the best show ever, like Akatsure and Purikiwa, I get tired of it after a while. I also need to watch Pokemon. Pokemon Sun and Moon is so good. You need to watch it. I don't know about. I have never heard about Flowering Heart. I don't know. Is this a magical girl show or musical show like Aikatsu? I have the three to go. I saved this image just because it's one of the best images I have ever seen in my whole life. But I'm not. I don't know how. To, well, I can use this as a sticker like this. Maybe it's gonna be different than the others, but was like a highlight in Koharu's life for sure. Yozora is also great. I really like Yozora. Confused face. And, well, this one is going to be hard. Any colors around her. I'm going to do this the hard way. The worst part of using this tool is that it selects this brown thick line the characters have around them, and it erases them. If I was able to keep them, it would be better, I think. But it looks nice this way, doesn't it? Hey T, hello. Thank you for being here. Anthony, yeah, I like JoJo. I have watched the first and second and third seasons. Like, I don't know. The first one, yeah, the third season is I'm gonna have to look it up because I have watched most of it, I guess. Yeah, Stardust Crusaders. Yeah, I Stardust Crusaders was my favorite out of the JoJo parts. Even though Diamond is Unbreakable was very good as well, I really liked it. And Golden Wind, I haven't watched Golden Wind. I started it, but I watched like 5 or 6 episodes. Then I stopped. I watched everything up until Diamond is Unbreakable. Diamond is Unbreakable was my favorite out of all of them. Yeah, Photoshop is hard, but it's fun. It's yeah, it's not fun. Like the end result is nice. Like I like doing GIFs. I used to do lots of GIFs on Tumblr. I have stopped that lately because I haven't been having like the same amount of time as I had before, but I still like doing GIFs, especially from battle scenes of Purikyo. When we have nice battle scenes, I always try to GIF them Star Twinkle. Not always. What am I doing? Huh? Yeah, I still need to watch Golden Wind, but as I said, I'm watching so many things that I'm not really having time. I'm not really having like much time to watch everything that I want. Oh yeah, Photoshop is like I wanted to be like the biggest Photoshop Photoshop professional because I feel like it's such a nice talent to have, but like I can do the basics and not very well. Like I wanted to be able to create like the best the best thumbnails. Why are the other ones black and this one isn't? Like the backgrounds. What's going on? Like for example, I wanted to create like the best YouTube thumbnails for my videos, but I can't. I don't know why. Like it seems that it's such an easy task, but it's not. It's very hard. Very hard. Like gifs, like gifting things is very easy. Like after oh oh no. Like after you get the hang of it, no, no, no. Damn, what am I doing? After you get the hang of it, like doing gifts is very easy. And I like doing gifts, but I don't know, like there are some things that you need seems that you need to have the talent to do it. Like YouTube thumbnails, I don't know, you must have like the mind of a designer to do it well because I always have a very hard time creating something. Like it's a very different thing like doing this, like it's just cutting the backgrounds off and actually creating and putting together a thumbnail for a video. So I have a very hard time for that with that. Honestly, like it's very hard for me. But I think that photoshopping is easier than editing videos. Editing videos is the worst feeling. I have like the hardest time of my life when I have to edit a video. And I have so many ideas, but I can't edit them, sometimes I just don't do it because I just can't. Like I really want to know what happened to the other images that black. The background is black. Like or they're transparent. So I think they're gonna work anyway. OT, thank you so much. Like I think I have like an upper hand here because Aikatsu has those strong lines in it, and it's very easy to cut things off. But when I was doing, I was trying to work with when I was doing the Elena stickers, I had such a hard time. I had to give up in some because where is it? I have a Star Twinkle Purikiwa capture folder, and then I got some Elena images here, but I couldn't cut some of them off. Like I wanted to do a sticker of this image right here. Let me find it. Where is it? The one of the cures when they're in shock. This one. I wanted to take the background off and just have the image of them shocked. I just can't. Like, it's so hard. There are so many details that you have to cut off and everything. I just wasn't able to do it. Honestly, like, I don't know if it's the quality of the image that's hard to cut it off. And, I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I get tired after a while and I don't have the patience. Like those little spaces here between the fingers of the cures and everything. If every single thing was pointy like Soleil and Celine in this image, it would be way easier. But it's so hard. Yes, editing videos is very frustrating. I think it's one of the hardest things to do on the internet because, like, ugh, it's very hard. Very, very hard. Uh, my Aikatsu sketch is here. Like, this character is so beautiful. I Yozora, right? Oh, beautiful. Just like for the most part, the Aikatsu images are very easy to cut because there's almost always a very strong line in the characters, right? So that makes it very easy to cut things off or to erase the parts that you don't want in the image because it's selected. Like it's not a very hard process with Aikatsu. It's easier than with Purikiwa. I had a hard time working with the Elena image. But I wanted to be a Photoshop expert. You know what I want to learn how to do is to create the layouts for streaming, like when those streamers do, like with your face in one place and then the other place, the screen, and then the colorful background. Yeah, I would love. I need to learn how to do that. I'm going to. Oh yes, definitely the purple gradient. Yes, this purple gradient kills me. Like most times when the backgrounds are not one colored, or at least with not many colors, it's so easy to work with. But this one is big. Yozora is beautiful. I think that she has a graceful thing going on. I'm gonna put her in the Koharu set just because. Is that her name? Yozora? Yes. She's so beautiful. I love her. Yozora in green. Come on. But my favorite, at least for now, from the S4 girls, is this one. This girl is awesome. And I really love the hair. Like two different tones of purple. Work it, mama. I love it. But as I said before, I wish that all of the girls had their own solo songs in Stars as well, just like in Friends. I think that Friends wasn't like the best season for me to start with because of that. Like I really got all of the girls having theme songs of their own. Now, the songs in Stars so far have been nice. Like episode Solo is one of the best songs I have ever heard in my whole life. Okay, I'm overdoing it a little, I think, but it's a very good song. I don't know why I'm so nitpicky over her hand because it's probably not even gonna make the frame. Like looking at tails, them. Um, King of Prism. I haven't watched it. Is that one of those male idol series? If it is, I have never watched it. I have started watching one, but I don't remember which one it is now. But it was good actually. Yukari, I don't play Precure Puzzle for the same reason I'm not playing Magia Record. It's not available on my Play Store. And I know Precure is a different case because it's not available anywhere except for Japan. But I started playing it. I played it for a while and then I traded cell phones and I couldn't get my account back. And so I got unmotivated. I didn't want to play it anymore. I even found later on I found a tutorial on how to get your account back if you change cell phones and everything, not understanding Japanese. But then I thought I'm not gonna do this because I was not going to. I'm just not gonna work with it. So like get everything back again. Felt very unmotivated, so I didn't do it. So I very strange. I didn't even need to raise her hand. I was going to use her like this. Called Tsubasa, right? Tsubara. Tsubasa. Tsubasa. Yes. Just look at this. Is just a real queen. Come on, she's just a real queen. Oh, Yukari, thank you. Anthony, I haven't watched the movie yet. I am still very behind on Steven Universe, the show itself. So I'm not gonna watch the movie until I watch not everything, but at least more episodes. OT, I really feel you on this one. Oh no, like Love Live, especially gacha games like Love Live and Puzzle. Like sometimes you already have so much on your account and you just lose everything. You have to build it from the ground up. No way, and not in games like this. Sometimes when it's a game that it's like gameplay based, it's fine, but not in gacha games. No way. I have played a little bit of Love Live, but like I really like rhythm games. And I'm not bad at rhythm games. I'm kind of good at them. Like I can like maneuver myself in a rhythm. the problem is that sometimes you can't play those games at work because you have to like be 100% dedicated to them. Like sometimes at work, when there's nothing to do, I can play some games like Animal Crossing, Pocket Game, Pocket Camp. I can't play those kind of games because like if someone appears or you have to answer the phone, or if something comes up in the email and you have to do it like urgently, I can stop it at any time. But then when you have a game like Love Live, you have to have like perfect concentration. I know that there are people that even play it without sound. I'm not on that level. But I like Love Live a lot. I still need to finish Sunshine one day. I started watching it, but I never did. I was liking the characters and what happened. I think it's the beat setting tires me. Sun tires me. I'm a very contradictory person. Like I get tired very easily with the sun, but Soleil's my favorite, and I am like trying to build a Soleil shrine. No, uh I'm a very I am a walking contradiction. Who said that in a song? Jerry from the Spice Girls. This character here, the blonde one, she looks like a devil character. She looks very devilish. I don't know why. Oh my god, ugly. No, put it here because like I need better. There are probably lots of other places in bad, but they're probably not even going to play. I am missing the other one, Hime. I'm missing Hime here. I don't have. I didn't take steps of her. Why not? Oh, I have one. I'm going to put it Tsubasa because I don't remember the blonde one. OT, have a great dinner. You should eat like lots of chocolate. I promised myself I'm not gonna eat chocolate this month. So please eat lots of chocolate for me. Who's your favorite couple in Aikatsu? Do Mirai and Karen count as a couple? If they do, if they do, like they're my favorites. But if not, I don't know. Uh, I think um I know in Stars there are some boys and there's probably going to be a little romance. I don't know. But Karen and Mirai, they're the best couple. Like I don't know if you them a couple, but they're the best duo. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with Mirai and Karen. Oh, what else to say? Like I don't remember any couples, any actual couples from Aikatsu. If you're talking about ships, the biggest of shippers, but I would like to see Mirai and Karen together forever. We're meant. Thank you, T. Bye bye. Yuzuru. Oh, the blonde one. Okay, Yuzuru. I watched an episode, danced a lot, and the scene of her dancing so cool. Like S4 is the best. And as I said before, I saw spoilers of like the next generation um of the S4. Since I don't know the characters I have on them, it's like yeah, I know some. I know two of them. I guess the other two have met yet on the series. I saw Ako in the latest episode I watched. I thought she was a little irritating, but I like her design, like her cat design. Looks she has a fun design. I think that Aikatsu Stars has the best character design in Aikatsu so far. Friends has the best songs, and Stars has the best design. It's the which the characters are the I think. Oh my god, did you get a puppy, Yukari? Do you have a picture of a little video of it? I love puppies. I love animals. I don't have like I would love to have a dog, but our dog died ago and um we were very close to very very close, very dear. And my mom does not have a dog. She my mom is a tsundere. She's a tsundere type of person, and she never really admitted how much she loved our dog. But when he died, we all felt very deeply, and I think she suffered a lot. And she is a person that likes suffering. Like no one likes suffering, but she tries to protect herself from it any way she can. So she not want like it's been years. It's been like 4 or 5 years. Does not want a dog, and I don't think we will ever get another one. Guys, I think I'm going to stop the stream for now because I am going to play some League. I need to farm the events things, and I need to get the Nico Prestige Edition. And my friend's calling me to play with him, so I'm going to enter and we're gonna play. And I'm gonna play a little bit. I just want to say thank you very, very, very much for everybody who's been here. And I am very, very thankful to be able to talk to you guys and to have this little space for us to share our passions. And you guys can expect an Aikatsu video about Aikatsu friends next week so that we can prepare ourselves to Aikatsu on parade. I'm very, very, very excited for it. Anyways, guys, thank you so, so, so much for being here. Goodbye and have a great, great, great weekend.